Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on the video. I finally decided to do something new where for years friends have been asking me to do a movie blog or do something where I talk about movies, so I've finally decided this is a good time to start that with all the time I have on my hands now. Basically what I'm going to be doing now is every week I'm going to come out with a video that talks about a movie or some movie related thing, whether it be actors, directors, characters, soundtracks, all these different things that I love about movies, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to talk about them. I'm going to try and keep the videos as short as I can so that you guys don't have to sit through me rambling for like 30-40 minutes or whatever. Basically every week I'm just going to come out with a new video that talks about whatever series that I'm going to be talking about for however many weeks. So for this first series, I decided to do my favorite movies. People always ask me, Gerald, what are your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie? Or what are your favorite movies? And so I'm going to try and do my top 10. This may turn into my top 12. We'll see. I have a lot of movies that I love. As I was working on this, I was trying to figure out a way to try and make it a top 10 thing, what constitutes as my top 10, and I realized the movies that I love and consider my absolute favorite of all time are movies that aren't necessarily one is better than the other, so these aren't necessarily going to be ranked, but they're movies that had a huge impact on my life and had an impact on me the first time I saw it, and they made me feel something, some sort of emotion, or whether it was just super excited or hyped or shocked or whatever. Some of these actually made me feel like deep emotions and made me cry or reminded me of my own personal experience. So not a lot of movies, but there are definitely like 10 or 12 movies. It's more than that. It's probably like 15, but I'm trying not to talk about all of them. I had to really think about the ones that stick out to me the most. So there are about 12 movies that when I think over my history of watching so many movies that have really had a big impact on me personally. So for this first series or season of this show that I'm doing, I'm going to talk about my favorite movies, and so hopefully you'll see some of your favorites as I talk about them as the weeks go on. If not, you're welcome to check them out, and then if you do, you can tell me about them. You can drop a comment in the comments, or shoot me a message, or for those of you that know me, you're always welcome to give me a phone call or something to talk about it, because I love talking about movies. I went to school for film. One day I want to make movies full time, and I'm still writing movies of my own, but I'm always going to be watching movies, and I'm always going to want to talk about them. So I figured give you guys an opportunity to get to know the kind of movies that I like and enjoy and why I like and enjoy them. So that's what I'm going to be doing for this show. So thank you for checking it out. Thank you for all of you that have been waiting for me to do something like this. It's finally happening, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for the support. Like it, share the videos with your friends and family. Gives you something to talk about. If anything, it gives you something to look up on Netflix and Hulu and Amazon when you're bored, or to rent from Redbox for people that still do that. I know I still do, which is cool. But yeah, so that's what this is going to be about. Thanks again, and enjoy the series.